Australian cricket legend Adam Gilchrist has been good enough to join us on CATV. Gilly, have you enjoyed the Vodafone Test Series so far?
It's been very enjoyable, particularly from an Australian perspective, obviously, but really entertaining cricket. It's moved, it's been action-packed, it's gone at good pace, and people may say, oh, it's not Test cricket because they all haven't gone 5 days, but I just think it's about the entertainment aspect, and the Australian team at the moment is playing very entertaining form of cricket.
And a few of your old mates are doing quite well at the moment.
Fantastic, isn't it? I guess, well, you always knew that they don't lose that quality, they don't lose their talent, and if they're afforded a decent run to make sure that they not only get back into form, but do the hard work to get there, and that's the thing about Ricky and Huss. They just want to do the hard work, and of course, Pup Clark has just been extraordinary as his leadership's been amazing. That's transformed into his own form as well.
The Commonwealth Bank Series is coming up, and we've seen more limited overs cricketers getting a go at Test level and performing.
Yeah, David Warner's obviously a success story of the summer, and I've liked the compliment between him and Ed Cowan, the more traditional Test opener, and that's worked really well. But there's no doubt over 20, 30 years, one-day cricket has made an impact on Test cricket, scoring rates and so on, and more recently, 2020 cricket has brought that entertainment and sort of wow factor back. There's no doubt we'll see more 2020 supporters watching more Test cricket because of that entertainment aspect, and that's a good thing for the game.
And that's the path you took as well, starting the one-day team, then getting to the Test team. How difficult was it to adjust between the two?
Some may say not difficult at all because I just slogged all the time, but I think modern players are ready to make the change, and there's enough cricket, and they're hopping from format to format to know that they've got to just mentally change their game around a little bit. But again, some players don't need to do that. They just are going to play naturally, totally naturally. But there's a few players, even Ricky himself, changes his mode a little bit, the way he operates in short version cricket as opposed to Test cricket. But it's just another challenge that gets thrown up.
You certainly changed the game and the way that selectors look at a keeper batting position, because now they're after batsmen who can keep a bit as opposed to keepers who can bat a bit.
Yeah, well, I think one-day cricket or limited overs cricket was probably the catalyst for that, and then over a number of years, maybe a generation or two, this sort of aggressive opening batsman that wicket keeps sort of came about. That was probably more the Sri Lankans could lay claim to that, 96 World Cup. But a few of us sort of added to it, and it's evolved into what it is. But even the bowlers now are expected to score runs. 2020 cricket, they're going in there and hitting sixes and fours at will, so everyone's got a bat now.
We know you loved playing cricket. Do you like watching cricket nowadays?
Yeah, I do. I still love the game, which I'm really thrilled about. Not a day has gone by where I've regretted my decision to finish, but what I do get when I watch the game is a lot of memories and realise how fortunate I was to be a part of it. And I'm thrilled that, as I say, I've been around cricket all my life and I still have a passion for the game.
Australia, India and Sri Lanka, how do you see it's going in the next couple of weeks?
Yeah, well, it's a great chance for India to rebound. Total, clean new format. So they'll have their opportunity to turn it around. I think the wickets will be, in the one-day series, will probably be more conducive to their style of play, and they'll find that a little bit more enjoyable. And I think they'll love playing a different opposition. That's often I've found in that coming out of a tough Test series, it was just refreshing to see some other faces in different coloured shirt or something from another country, just to refresh you and reinvigorate you. So I'd expect a pretty well fought series.
Thanks very much for joining us, mate, and good luck for the future.
Cheers, mate.